Okay. Well, here we are. I guess we're live. We're just testing this out just to see how it all works and all this other stuff. Hi, Michael. Hi, I love knives. Can you guys see me and hear me? Anybody anybody there? Let's see. I'll move this around a little bit using the laptop. Uh I don't know if you guys are there we go. Hey, hi, Ali Cord Pericord. Hello. Oh, good. I'm all good. Far out. Hey, Jason Brown. How you doing, man? I don't know if my beard is as good as yours. Hey, Sharp Guy ATX. What's going on, guys? Hey, I just wanted to test out going live, see how it works. Just test it out and see what's happening. This won't be really a long, drawn out affair or anything, but I brought some. You know it, Jason. Yep. So just like I said, just testing out my capabilities now that I can do this kind of stuff, and just wanted to see how everybody's doing. Brought some knives to look at. So here we go. I just decided to bring some Barlow's. When we were talking last night on Gary's live cast, I forgot another wood handled knife that I have, and that's this beautiful Barlow. This is a Taylor Eyewitness, and it's just a amazing little knife. I love this little clip point. So I just think these are awesome, awesome work knives. I got this one from Patty at Patty's Potato Peelers. So I'm grateful for him sending that out. It was a really doing okay. So I should mod a few of you. Let's see. How do we do a mod? Since I'm just learning this stuff, let me see. Does it show me how to do it? No, it does not show me how to do that. Okay, I'll have to see what I can do because I am not sure how to give somebody a wrench. Oh, click on the person's name. Okay. So I click on the person's name and let's see here. Okay, I don't know. Let's see, is it? No, that's to block a user. I don't know how to do it. I click on the name. Is it a right click maybe? Let me see. Make a moderator. Is that on there? No, it's not doing that either. So let me see if I can do this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, who's gonna show up, Michael? Who's just we know who. Hey, Dark Gravity, nice to see you. Yeah. So, anyways, sorry about that. Well, okay, I don't know how to do it in StreamYard, but yeah, that's exactly. I saw that I can block users, and I'm not sure how to do it, but don't worry. This is my first one, so give me a pass. We're gonna figure this all out, But when I was talking to Gary, he was also talking about the one-handed opening knives, and so here's that Rough Rider Easy Open Razor. I can talk about knives. I can't talk about how to work StreamYard. How's that? But yeah, very cool knife. Like this one. I don't want to put anybody in a timeout. That's for sure. Oh yeah, Maddie. I just finished with his live stream. You guys saw me there at the end. Gary had sent me oh, thank you, Stuart. Glad to see you. Just decided to go to Mattisfactions, but Gary had sent me a thing, and I thought he was in the same. Hi, JN. He said, "Hi, Tom Weingart. I see you too." Yeah, he had sent me a link, but it was from his time zone. So I thought it was starting at 7:00 my time because Mattisfactions in the same time zone, or he's not the same time zone, but our time zones are synced right now. Hey, Hal. Yeah, it is. It sure is. I decided with the beard because my son asked me. He said, see how long it can grow. I may do it. I'm thinking about doing it until maybe January, and then I'll decide if I want to do a resolution to keep it long or chop it back or change it altogether. Who knows? Because it can happen at any given time. But like I said, I just wanted to do kind of a fun live for everybody that's out there. Yeah, you're right, Tom. His time zone is the Twilight Zone. Yes, and ninjas are out there. They're everywhere. There's probably one right behind you, Dark Gravity. You never can tell. But yeah, I just thought, what the heck? I'll go live, see what it's all about. Hope you guys enjoy seeing this. And I know there was no notice, but I was like, what the heck? Let's see what's going on. Let me do a quick pocket check for you guys. Who's carrying what today? Oh, thank you, Andrew. I'm glad that you enjoy seeing me face forward. I've done a couple of interviews with JB, some channel chats and stuff. But Paper Tiger, you're here too. Yeah, hey RJ, what's going on? So yeah, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. Let's get some support. And who knows, from time to time, I don't think I'll do a regular live, at least, right now. I don't think I can do a regular scheduled live, but I definitely will come on from time to time. I'll give more notice in the future. I just kind of wanted to try out StreamYard, try out this laptop, see if everything works, and just show off some knives and just some fun stuff. I got asked last night, I think it was by Michael Morgan, about the Cinnamon Bone Stag Rough Riders, and I got the Barlow was which one I got. So I kind of wanted to show that one off. Since we were talking about stuff last night, I can show off what we may have missed last night, or what I didn't have because I wasn't there. Let's see. We're getting some today's carries. Let's see. Dark Gravity had the Spyderco Stretch 2 in K390. Michael Morgan had the Spyderco Stretch 2 XL Lightweight. Hal Cooper had the Cold Steel SR1 Light Tanto. Very nice. I like Tantos, and that'll be a hint to you, Hal. So keep an eye out for some Tanto shenanigans here in the near future. Let's see. Anybody else in there? Oh, hey, Stuart. Okay. Well, we'll see you. I understand that about the pups. When it's time, it's time. So it's all good. Come back if I'm still on here. Like I said, I'm not going to be on super long, but we'll see what happens. Just depends on how everybody likes it or not. Let's see here. What are some other knives that I have here? Oh, I brought another Barlow that I liked, was this Rough Rider. Hey, Randy, how are you? This Rough Rider Reserve with the nice fat spear point on it with the tan micarta. This is a nice little knife. So how you guys doing? Hey, a CRKT Fossil for Tom. Nice. And a Wingman EDC Ferrum. Yeah, you get some good work done with that, sharp guy. That's for sure. Yeah, I just was like, hey, let's just see what's going on. We'll say hi to everybody and see what's going on. We were talking about some. Jason, I see you. Yeah, go ahead and drop out if you need to. Take care, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You're not going to get Randy Jackson to sign your samurai sword. I think I could if I wanted to. Randy will sign my samurai sword, that's for sure. But they were talking about little knives. Said Stevie was, and here's a nice little MKM cleaver that I got from Big Red EDC. This was a nice little dude. It's got this beautiful forward choil and some jimping up here, so you can really choke up on this thing. And this is a really great slicer. I like this little knife. It's really cool. It's got some really cool handles on it. I forget exactly what this stuff is called on here, but really nice. I don't know if it's like a shredded carbon. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's shredded carbon. But it's a green color. It's really cool. Yep. See, Randy said he would sign that for sure. No pocket carry, but having a Spada S35 BNXL under my pillow in case of nightmares. Yeah, Andrew, that'll definitely take care of nightmares and just about anything else that goes bump in the night. That's a cool one. Yeah, I could probably get Matisfaction to put an X on it. That's for sure. Oh, needs a bigger lanyard hole. Yeah, it's not quite big enough. I think you can only get up to a 3/8 inch rope through there, but it is a cool little knife, that's for sure. But yeah, it's got a way big lanyard on it. Let's see. Here's our the giveaway knife again. This Penguin, the Caviso Drop Penguin in S35 VN with the titanium scales and the Timascus clip. This will definitely be going to a new home on Saturday. So in case anybody hasn't left a comment for that, you might want to do that. That's definitely something in the works. Let's see. What else do we have on the table? Oh, yeah, I got this Elementum. And actually, this is a really cool knife. It's got the ebony covers on it, or scales, handle scales. And I really like the Elementum. It's really kind of grown on me. So it's a really cool knife. Let's see. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything? Anybody got any questions or anything? We can talk about whatever you want. You guys got anything? Okay. Well, we were talking about that Finch buffalo tooth today, and you guys remember the Finch Roadrunner, and this is one that came back to me from the Apex group. So it's been really my favorite Finch because it's my only Finch. But this is pretty cool. Somebody told me this is, I think it was Gary told me last night, this is the biggest knife that Finch made as far as the handle and everything. So I really like it. This is a very cool knife. It reminds me of the old, stilettos from the 50s and 60s, but very, very pokey, stabby. I like it. Let's see what else. I took out a baby banter because that's. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, go ahead and get you something to eat for sure. Yeah, I hear you, Michael. I had no Finches for ever until that one showed up. But yeah, this baby banter has been a really fun little knife. I like it. Also has the nice forward finger choil, so you can choke up on it. And this is a really cool knife. I like these a lot. But we'll get into a full review of these guys. This one and the banter here in upcoming videos. We can see your camera person is naked. Wow. I don't know who my camera person is, but I don't know what you're seeing. But that's definitely not from me. And then I was talking to Tom from Knife Delights, and I don't know if he's watching this or if he will see this, but we were talking about this little bird trout knife from Rough Rider, and it's pretty cool. It's got little stag handles on it. Just a little small knife, but really nice and very capable. I like this one a lot. Let's see here. The Finch Buffalo could do with a longer blade, maybe another inch. Yeah, maybe. I think that with that buffalo tooth, it's a good size, but really, I think the thing is, if they were going to do this in a larger size, it would have increased the cost a lot, and it's already a pretty expensive knife the way it is. So I don't think they did it just for that reason, but that's just my thought on it. But when you have it in hand, it doesn't feel too small. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean like you need a. It doesn't feel like you need a bigger blade, and it is a little bit bigger than the sunfish blades that were on those traditional sunfishes in my review today. If you saw that one, but yeah, I like the Finch Buffalo. I wish it didn't cost as much as it does. Uh, that was an Apex knife, so I'll be sending it back on to them. Am I interested in any of the Rosecraft traditionals? I do. I am very interested in the Rosecraft traditionals. And yes, the Clinch River Swayback is one that definitely has my eye. I'm hoping I'll be able to review one of those uh, because JB has graciously sent those out. Hey, Jake from Ohio State. Look at that. Wow. Yes, I am. I'm stepping up the YouTube game for sure, brother. Glad you're here. That's awesome. Uh, Reflecting in the glasses. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's the glare. I turned down the brightness on the laptop screen. I can take off the glasses if you want, or I can. I don't know if making the screen a little darker, is that too dark, or is that better? You guys will have to let me know. Hey, Goondocks. Yeah, going big time. Trying it out. Uh, Glad to see my BPEX friends here. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's for sure. But yes, the traditionals from Rosecraft are definitely on my list, and I definitely want to check those out. Yeah, this is my first time live chat by myself. That's for sure. Hi, Gizmo. Glad to see you're here. I didn't know who would be out there or not. I just decided to see if this would work or what all is going to happen with the lives. And I just said, you know what the heck, I will go ahead and try this. Do I know anything about the Pantera for the Rough Rider Reserve? I do not. I would have to look that up on my phone. I can do that and see if do they have any kind of picture on that one, or do you know? I think I saw a picture of it, but I don't. Let me see if I search on here. Okay, I see the Pantera. Yeah, so that's a cool looking knife. Uh, let's see here. Do they say anything about it much? They don't. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Don't I haven't seen that yet in hand. So no, I haven't seen anybody do a review of it either, but it is available. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see here. Looks good. Oh, okay, yeah. It does look like an interesting knife, that's for sure. It's kind of different, kind of fat up at the front, but then it comes down in kind of like a pistol grip kind of configuration. Okay, good. It killed the glare. Right on, sharp guy. Okay, I will keep the brightness levels at this much. Yeah, it was reflecting back off of the laptop into my glasses. Is what it was. So something to learn on all these things. What's my favorite cover material on traditionals? That's easy. That would be bone. I think bone is probably my favorite as far as collecting and the varieties of it. I think that really looks, really beautiful. Although with working ones, if I'm going to work with one, if it's wood or micarta, those seem to hold up really well. When you're in dirt and grime and all that other stuff. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Randy. I'm loud and clear. Good deal. Yeah, I only saw a picture on my phone right now, Andrew. I did. Hey, JW, nice to see you. Good evening, sir. Oh, thank you, Gizmo. I'm glad that the video is looking good too. Yeah, so yeah, everybody seems to be liking the open tag I came up with about a week or so ago, which is nice. The flippers versus thumb studs. You guys have any opinions? You can let me know. We're just, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out and seeing what's going on. Yeah, that was a good video, JW. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so Mammoth Ivory on traditionals is amazing but pricey. I totally agree, Dark Gravity. I totally agree. Hey, Canuck, good evening. So hello. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else got something they want to talk about? I am totally ready to answer questions or just chat off the top of my head. If I don't know the answer, I can make it up. How's that? I'm sure you guys have all heard that before. Let's see here. I remember seeing a case for a lot with walrus ivory. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen the mammoth ivory. Shepherd Hills carries a lot of that stuff with the ivory and the mastodon and other things like that. It's very much very expensive. So yeah, I hear you on that one. But for me, I still like knives I can use. You know, if I had something like that, I would treat it like a museum piece, and I'd have it, you know, on a display, you know, thing in a case somewhere, and I wouldn't actually carry it or use it or something like that. And I still get a lot of enjoyment out of using my knives and carrying my knives. So I don't really have anything that's so precious that I would be afraid to touch it and stuff. I mean, I have some collector pieces that are collectors to me, but not necessarily to everybody else. So that's hey, old fart, good to see you. And so that's for me. I still like to use my knives. I don't really like to keep them just in a case or something. So we're just I'm that kind of knife collector or knife user. So what else do we have going on? Anything? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Oh, wow, you had some 1911 grips in ivory. Wow, yeah, that's you traded for a Webley and Scott Mark IV. Wow. I don't know if I don't know. That's a pretty good trade. I mean, get grips for a historical revolver like that. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Old case with mammoth ivory or tooth would be nice. A GEC with one of those would be it, done and complete. LOL. Yeah, if you were one of the lucky few that got in the first 5 seconds, Dark Gravity, then you could get that GEC. Those are hard to get. I have tried to get GECs a couple of times, and they're always sold out by the time I get there. And I guess I just don't have the connection or the hookup, and I don't have the money to pay for what they go for on the secondary market. So I've kind of, I mean, if one comes my way and I happen to be able to afford it on that given day, then that's fine. And if it's something that happens, it will happen. But I'm not going out of my way to, break my neck and try to get one that's releasing on the first day. So, yeah, the British top breaks, those are interesting revolvers, that's for sure. Yeah, that's definitely going back to it to another time. Yeah, exactly. GECs on eBay and stuff, it's tough. It's expensive. Hi, Byron. Glad you showed up. Yeah, I'm just testing out going live, and I just thought, I would just do one here and see what's happening. Uh, just jump on and just start one and see who shows up, see who doesn't. Make sure that all my gear is good to go, and that we can, have a nice little chat. I just thought we'd just sit here and, hey, Glock Ninja, yeah. I was at a museum store in Nashville and saw a showcase full of GEC knives. Boy, they were expensive. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the only problem with GEC is that they are pricey. But like I said, if one comes my way someday, that's fine. And if not, yep, good to see you, Glock Ninja. Glad you're here. Uh, it's been a little while. We just been talking in the comments and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, you got to start somewhere. You're right, Canuck. You just jump in and just do it. And that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to test everything, make sure it's good. Next time we'll have more of a topic and maybe more notice for sure for you guys, so you don't just have to just all of a sudden see, hey, he's here, he's alive, he's doing it. So we'll just kind of see what we want to talk about, and maybe we can get it. Like I said, maybe we can get it. Come up with a topic, and we can come up with some guests. We'll get co-hosts and have a nice little chat every once in a while when you guys are out there looking for knife content to look at in between videos and stuff like that. Then maybe you'll get to see my smiling face, be one of those knife guys. So it'll be fun. Hey, Jo Ventures, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah, glad you showed up. Yeah, like I said, this is just a test run, just seeing what's going on. Brought out some stuff. 1 to 2 lives I attend or last minute arrangements, or half of them. Yeah, half of the lives for sure. And this one was one of those. I just said, yeah, I'm gonna just see what happens. Just throw it out there and just go for it. Just have some fun. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, the whole live thing. And there's a big schedule now. Everybody's got lives, and we'll just see what's going on. There's a custom maker in the UK that makes fixed blades with walrus bone handles. Guess which bone it is? The clue is in the slang for bone. Okay, well, I'm gonna not go out and touch that limb. I'll let you deal with that, Andrew. Always meant to ask you, RJ, did you make your resin tabletop that matches your channel life? No, I did not, Byron. It's funny. I'll tell you the story behind the resin table. It's a cutting block. It's a charcuterie board, and I had just decided that I was going to start a YouTube channel and do a knife channel. And so I was like, hey, what am I going to do? What am I going to use for a background? At that time, I was thinking about doing the crafting board or cutting board. That oh, thank you, Glock Ninja. That's a very nice compliment. But I was looking for something to have in the background, and a coworker of mine had made that as a Christmas gift for me. And so he gave me that. And when he gave me that, I was like, wow, this is just like the universe uh, saying, this is what your board is going to be. This is what your background is going to be. And so I was like, okay, I went ahead and, oh, don't worry about the missing the live test. Your grade won't be counted. So we're good. We're good. But I was like, that's got to be the background for the board. And I just wanted that to be the background for the channel. And it was, it's different. It's unique. Nobody else has one. And I was like, I might as well look a little bit different. Everybody else had the crafting boards with stickers on them and stuff like that. And I just kind of wanted to be a little bit different. And that's the story behind the board. And that's let's see here. Okay, there's a custom maker using the same walrus bone down in Florence, Alabama. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, Jo Ventures. Yes, congratulations on the 1K subs. I appreciate that. I totally want to thank all of you guys for subscribing and watching the videos and being there, uh, you know, for me. I appreciate, because it's not just me, it's all of you too. It's the knife community. It's all of us together, everybody coming together to make that 1,000 people. And the fact that I even have 1,000 people that want to listen to me, that's pretty awesome. When you think about it. Let's see. And I have the knife to match the cutting board. That's true, Glock Ninja. And that was so funny when I had the board. Sue Chicken sent me an email and said, "Hey, look at these knives," and that's when Smoky Mountain was coming out with those blue resin handle knives. And we joked about it that yeah, they used my boards as inspiration to make the knives. I don't know if they did or not. Probably not. They probably won't admit it, but I like to think that they saw my board and thought that would be a cool way to make a knife handle. So yeah. And you used JW used a softwood card table because you were tired of the shop mats. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have, and I just wanted to be, hey, Top Dog. Yeah. Oh, Jason, you came back. Nice. Oh yeah, and now you feel rejuvenated. Right on. The resin tabletops cutting boards are very popular, very cool. A YouTube channel called What Meineke Makes uses the blue and green resin to make all kinds of similar boards. Yeah, I've seen videos about that. Let's see. I mean that Jake says, really, isn't that an unreal thought? What if 1,000 people showed up at your house to watch you personally? Yeah, no kidding. I'd need a football stadium or something. A Kershaw 1087 Diskin design. I don't know that one, if that's his design or not. So, oh well. I can't answer that one because I don't have that knife either, so I don't have it to look at. But yeah, 1,000 people showing up at my house is kind of a scary thought. I don't think I can. I don't think I could fit 7 or 8 people comfortably. That might be the max. So, and somebody would let the dogs out. You know that. What's going on, Louie? And my cat is telling me that he wants to eat already, and it's still an hour from when he gets fed, but he starts reminding you about an hour before that dinner time is coming. And that's how cats are. Like they say, dogs have masters, cats have staff. Yeah. So, anything else, guys, you want to talk about? I'm only going to be on here probably about another 10, 15 minutes. I got to go pick up my good morning stuff we do. Glad to see you here. I got to go pick up my son from college. He's taking some afternoon and evening classes, and so he'll be getting out here pretty soon. Yeah, exactly, Glock Ninja. Cats are smart. I mean, mine will wake me up in the morning and let me know. Let's see. RJ gave me this Kershaw 1087 a few years back, and it's still my favorite daily. Nice. Oh, that 1087. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the deadline, and I don't remember who was the maker on that one. I would have to go run and get that one. How do I like the traveling knives? I like that, Jo. That the something that Tom from Knife Delights came up with, sending out knives and just having them help to get channels to talk to each other and foster community within the YouTube community. And then it's like everybody has their own take on how they review knives and handle knives and stuff like that. So it's really kind of cool. Let me see. Did I see the Rough Rider Apta models, VG10 modern slip joints? I think I did that. Uh, yeah, JW, I know you like the traveling knife too. I like it too. Let me see. RR Apta. Let me see these guys. Oh yeah, I like that. Those are cool, Jason. I wasn't even aware of those. Yeah, I think those are really really nice. I think I like the the blue one with the Warncliffe handle, or Warncliffe blade rather. That one I like a lot. Let's see. RJ, do you have any fixed blades? And from what you have, what is your favorite? I do. I have a lot of fixed blades. I would, hey, Sobex, hello. I would say right now it's a toss up. I'm going to give you a hint. Basically, check out Fun Knife Friday. You're going to see a couple of my favorite fixed blades on that. And then the Sharp Finger for sure is one of my favorites. But I had this little bird and trout knife, this little Rough Rider. Uh, I like bird and trout knives. They're cool too. Excellent little knives. You can get a lot of work done with one of these, and this one has the really nice stag handles on it. So uh, really, the genuine stag Rough Rider. This definitely, for the money, this is one of my favorites. But yeah, definitely check out Friday's video. Uh, you'll see a couple of my favorite fixed blades, and one of them isn't mine. How's that? That's all you're gonna get out of me. Let me see. I have to go back here to get past the jump. Let's see here. Picked up the Elk Ridge Gentleman's Pearl. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cracked ice covers for $7.99. That's pretty nice. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that blue micarta Warncliffe, that's nice, Jason Brown, for sure. I would definitely get that one. Legion Tactical Cutlery. Hey, what's going on, brother? I'm glad you're here. Do I know anything about the Fox Italy traditional slip joint? I know a little bit about that stuff. There, all that MKM and Lion Steel and all that stuff. They're all kind of together there, and that's something I don't have a lot of access to. In fact, I have that one knife here, this little MKM. It's not a slip joint, but yeah, this guy here is made by the same companies down there. I do like the Lion Steel ones. I've not gotten one, so it's something that we'll have to discover together. How's that? I'll keep my eye out for those. We'll see how they go. Let's see here. Let's get the mouse moving. Oh, Grugs, yeah, he came. Legion Tactical Cutlery, Grugs. What do we got here? Hello, Bina Shahid Family Vlog. Hello. I'm good. Oh, not a lot, Grugs. Just testing out, going live, wanting to see what's going on, and you know, yeah, Grugs knows about that Italian stuff for sure because he knows about everything from the cutlery to the food to how to eat it, and shows off some really good stuff. I love it when you show your pictures on Instagram going to the Italian store and showing that food and all the ingredients and all that other stuff. That's awesome. Yes, it is. It's great stuff. Winchester's here. I must have missed it. Yeah, we can always talk about food. That's no problem. Everybody's got to eat, right? And it might as well be good. That's for sure. So that's all good stuff. Yeah, exactly. You're making me hungry. I'm making myself hungry. How's that? Have to go get a snack. Oh man. Hey Leland, how you doing? Yep. Let's see here. Schrade is making slip joints in the USA again. Yes, they are, Gizmo. Yes, they are. It's awesome that they are. I'm so I'm so happy that they decided to move some of their stuff down here to the good old USA, back where it belongs, if you ask me. But we'll see how that goes. So I don't know much about how many more models they're making. I know they only did that first four of the generational series, and then they were talking about. I found the courage to show myself. You still have to find yours. What are you talking about, brother? I seen you on Instagram. I saw your pictures. Yeah, the Uncle Henrys, that's for sure. Uh, Anyone know who Schrade's OEM is? I think I heard a rumor. I can neither confirm nor deny that Baron Son is making them in the U.S. And then I don't know uh, who's making them over in China for the Chinese versions. Let's see here. The Schrade 175. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, the old timers Glock Ninja. Yeah. Schrade had Old Timer, Uncle Henry, and Imperial. So all of those are there. You still like Incognito? Oh, that's fine. No, I just decided to do this. I was kind of nervous, I guess, at first to show my face, but in my first channel chat with Big Red EDC, he said, he had just started showing his face at that time. And he said, do you mind showing yours? And I was like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound, here we go. Might break the TV screen. Who knows? But went ahead and did that, did the other channel chat, face forward, as they say. But then, on a live stream, I think it makes sense for you guys to see my face than to just see my hands. Because, we're just talking about things, here generally, it's going to stay knife related, but we can really talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Uh, but it just kind of makes sense for you guys to see my face there. When I'm actually doing a review, then it makes sense to have you looking at the knife, because at that point the knife is the star of the show. But on a live, I think people like to see the people behind the camera. So that's just my opinion on it. So anytime you want to come on, Grugs, just talk to me on Instagram, and we can see if you want to be brave. I'll be on here with you, and then it won't be so scary. Let's see here. I have a Schrade Leroy when they first came out. I fear I may have the first few that may be faulty. I'll have to test it. Hopefully, if it does break, I will be able to get a replacement. Yeah, I hope so too. Uh, yeah, the Cutco model 1543 safety push button automatic. Is that the old one from like the 1940s, JW? Yeah, Jo, no problem. When you're ready, let me know. We'll co-host. Who does my makeup? That would be my wife. She does all my makeup. If I had to do my own makeup, I'd look like this. Let's see. I'm only incognito because one half of my face has horrible acne and the other is perfectly clear. So cue the Harvey Dent jokes. Okay. Well, I guess that's good to know, but you can always fix that. The camera can fix anyone. Anybody heard anything about Cooper Cutlery in Winchester, Ohio? They did have a rough start with the Weed & Co. brand. I know that they released some more Weed & Co. knives, but I haven't seen anything of their Shat and Morgan stuff that they're doing. So I'm hoping that will, you know, be the way that it goes with that. That they'll get over their troubles. They can fix whatever stuff they're doing. I think that's the hard part when you're talking about starting up with old machinery. Uh, it depends on where it is. Because I mean that's the good thing about today with modern manufacturing is you can get some really good, CNC machines and get some really good manufacturing capabilities out of that stuff, but it's super expensive. But your stuff is going to be, spot on. Uh, if you have the older equipment, it may be broke down, it may need parts, it may not be able to be repaired, depending on who made it and what kind of stuff. It's definitely not something that you can get, but I don't know. Yeah, Shatton Morgan. I don't remember exactly when they quit manufacturing knives. I've seen some Shatton Morgans at some secondhand stores and stuff. Uh, oh, Andrew, yeah, if it's 4 a.m. there in the UK, wow, definitely. Well, enjoy the rest of your day and your morning. Get some sleep. Oh, yeah. So that's it. Well, anyways, I'm going to have to run and go pick up my son. So I want to thank everybody that showed up for my test. I hope you had some fun. Like I said, we'll give you some more notice and we'll try to come up with some topics for a live. And yeah, we'll have some fun, guys. This is just the start. This is just the beginning. And I hope you had some fun. Anyways, I will sign off and say good night. So, good night, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up. I'll talk to you later.